Hello everybody and a good day to you all. Today I'm talking about Preacher. Episode number 1 and number 2. Because see, episode 1 came out Sunday, episode 2 came out Monday, so I said, no, let's combine them together. Because after that, they're going to come out their regular time, one every week. So you got the first episode, this is season number 2. First episode is On the Road. And the second episode is Mumbai Sky Tower. And both episodes were directed by Evan Goldberg and Seth Rogen. Now, before I get into the show, I have a question for you people. For everybody out there who watches this right now, I have a question. Now, I love Preacher. I love the first season, and so far, really good. Now, I like Seth Rogen, but Seth Rogen at times, his movies can be, well, hit or miss. Hit or miss. I mean, sometimes the best parts are in the trailer, and sometimes the movie actually can be good, but sometimes not so much. It is what it is. But this TV show so far has been fantastic, and I'm trying to figure out why is this TV show that he's a part of. He also directed these 2 episodes right here. Helped direct these 2 episodes right here. Are so good, they're better than his movies. Like, how does that work? Like, how can you be so good at one area with lower budget and less money, and you put it on the big screen, it's nothing but dirty toilet jokes and story sucks. I don't understand. Like, how does that make any sense? How? Well, anyway, we start off with episode number 1, On the Road, and we have Jesse, we have Tulip, and we have Cassidy on the road because Jesse wants to find God. God has gone missing. He left heaven. Nobody knew where he's at. So Jesse wants to find God and have a little talk. You know, the thing a man and a guy would talk about: the weather, Game of Thrones. Make sure he's up to date. You know, stuff like that. The usual things a man would talk to about a God. So he wants to know what's happening, what's going on, why did you leave, why you let the world be so messed up, and things. Just want to have a talk. And if things don't go the way he wants to, maybe kick him in the nuts. That's what he wants. That's the plan. So you have Tulip, who's not really on board with this completely, but she loves Jesse, so she's going to go along with it. And then you got Cassidy, who's like, hey, I'm down for the cause. They're on their way, and things are going somewhat okay, and then they get chased by the cops. And then Jesse decides to, hey, let's not pull over. Let's not pull over. Let the cops chase after us for the fun of it, until we can lose them. And then things get a little bit out of hand because they run out of gas. And then Jesse has a little bit more fun with Genesis and start making the cops do whatever he wants them to do. Which also Tulip's not on board with because she thinks it's cheating. She doesn't like the fact that Jesse gets out people's heads and make them do things. She thinks it's wrong. She'd rather fight her way out or drive crazy or something like that or shoot her way out. Whatever she got to do other than have Jesse just talk his way out and make people do whatever he wants to do. She thinks it's weird and creepy. Which it is. Now, I was enjoying all that. I was having a whole lot of fun with that. And then something happened. Something crazy happened. We have the Cowboy Terminator, the Saint of Killers, who's played by Graham McTavish. Now, he doesn't say much, but he doesn't need to. Because he comes strolling in out of nowhere. First of all, you don't even see him. All of a sudden, people getting their brains blown out and chests blown in. What is happening? Who's shooting? Where is it coming from? And then the strolling up. He's not running. He's not skipping along. He's taking a sweep behind time and start killing everybody. I mean, he didn't kill Jesse and Tulip and Cassidy, of course, but still, people are just dying left. All the cops who were chasing after Jesse are just dying left and right, which is really messed up. The messed up part of all was Jesse made this one cop sing. I think he did the Texas song, Texas National Anthem or something like that. And the thing is, though, he got shot and he was still singing. Like, wow. Wow. That's messed up. We also meet another preacher who pretty much, I guess you could say, trained Jesse, and he's played by Glenn Morshauer. Morshauer, I guess you could say Morshauer, Morshauer. That's how you say his name. And he's a crazy preacher too, because he helps people with their addictions. But his method of doing it is to lock them in a cage with a blanket over it, because that's going to stop them from being addicted to things, from texting, to Twitter, to crack. Like, what? I mean, okay, I understand you be on your phone too much, but to lock them in a cage because you addicted to Twitter, that's a little extreme. But whatever. I don't understand that one. But still, you can see why Jesse's so messed up and so crazy as he is. I mean, even his good influence are messed up. Like, dang nabbit. Wow. But overall, great episode. Great first start. I don't know how this is going to go down, but the guy, the stand of all killers, is a threat. And I like the fact that Cassidy are in a car driving away, and he's just walking after them. Walking. And he manages to catch up to him. He's the Terminator. Like, no matter how far they go, no matter how fast they are, he's going to get them. And when he appears, oh, wow, you better run. Because he asks people, when he does talk, all he says is this. He goes to somebody and says, preacher. People say, I don't know what you're talking about. Where's the preacher? And it says, I don't know. And when the guy lied to him, he didn't just kill him. He told him to open up his mouth. Now, for that part, I was like, just, dude, why are you opening your mouth? I was just, if he's going to kill me, he's going to get me running. That's what I'm saying. I'm not going to stand there and look at him. Nope. He's catching me running. Once I see him coming up to me, I'm running. He's just going to shoot me running. That's pretty much it. He ripped inside, he went inside this man's mouth, pulled out his tongue. Pulled it out of his mouth. Because he lied. Great first impression. Great first start of the season. This show is crazy. And this is just TV. I mean, I know it's on cable, but the things they're doing, it's just like this, oh my God, out of this world. And then you hear the next episode. Mumbai Sky Tower. And now, here, this episode, you still have them on the run. They're still trying to find God. Now they have some clues of where God might be. Turns out, God likes jazz. Okay. Nothing wrong with that. I mean, hey, I'm not really a jazz fan myself, but hey, God loves it. So they have a clue now. And they also find out who hired the Saint of all killers. You have Fior, who's played by Tom Brook, and Fior a little depressed. The love of his life is dead, and he's feeling a little lost. He doesn't know what to do. He doesn't know where to go, so he's been just killing himself. That's right. That's all he's been doing. He's just killing himself over and over again. And then he goes to this. Then he goes to this place where there's loud singers singing, and he's played by Vic Shahay. He plays Frank Patel. He's just singing away, having fun, and then Fior kills himself in front of everybody. And then he reappears behind the curtains. And then he appears again in front of everybody. And then everybody thinks it's part of the show, and they go crazy. And then from there on, he's a star. He puts on the show. You got Frank just kills them, and he comes back. And everybody says, woohoo! And every time he dies or come back, more people come. Because everybody wants to see how he's going to die this time. Is he going to get stabbed? Is he going to get shot? Is he going to get his head blown up? Whatever's going to happen, he comes right back. And says, oh my God, he's amazing. How is he doing this? How is he coming up from the dead? I don't know. But it's fantastic. This is the best magician ever. So now he's famous. He's famous. He's famous now. He's still lonely. He's still a little sad and depressed. But now he's famous. And you found out that Fior was the one who hired Saint of all killers to take out Jesse, because he can't trust him with that power. No one should have this kind of power. No human being on earth, or even in heaven or in hell, should have this kind of power. So since Fury doesn't trust him with it, he hires the Stand Killer to take him out, kill them both, because he knows that Justice is going to keep using it, and Justice pretty much told him he's going to keep using it, which is also messed up. Again, another episode that was just fantastic and great. I mean, the story is great. The acting from all the cast members is just fantastic. I mean, from the big parts to the little parts, I'm enjoying it. You got Graham McTavish playing the Sandoval Killers. He's doing his part quite well. He comes out very intimidating and unstoppable. And I don't know how Jesse's going to stop this thing, because even his voice doesn't do anything to him. So that's interesting. I also like how they keep him from using his voice all the time, because he could really abuse it a whole lot. I mean, come on. I mean, it'd be so much easier to just tell people what to do. Everybody doing everything for you. But the only reason why he can't use it, because once he uses it, the Sandoval Killers can track him down and find him. So every time he uses that voice, a beacon goes up, bing, and then the Sandoval Killers just says, "I know where you are now," and he just keeps on walking, which is amazing. I don't know how. The thing is, though, about the TV shows and the movies and episodes of movies too, how the bad guy or the monster or whatever doesn't walk fast. But no matter how fast you run, it can catch you. No matter how many miles you cover, you could get on a plane, fly across the country, and then that you think you're safe, and she shows up at your door. I just, what happened? How is this happening? It makes no sense. The math doesn't even line up, but he still shows up. Amazing. Amazing. 2 episodes. Love them a whole lot. Highly recommend it. Watch the show. If you have not been watching Preacher, check it out for yourself. Don't take my word for it. Watch it for yourself. Hopefully when you watch it, you will love it. Have fun watching it too, because I love this show. Oh, it's so much fun. Messed up, crazy, weird, way out there, but I love it. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you thought about these 2 episodes of Preacher. And like I said before, if you haven't watched it, check it out for yourself. So that's pretty much all I gotta say about that. So give my channel the big one, like, hit the thumbs up, boom, and subscribe to my channel and share. I really would appreciate it. Like I always say, in my dreams and in real life, I am the NinjaRabbit. Peace out, peoples.